Hi everyone, guess what time it is? It's Curiosities box time. I'm so excited. Take a look at what I see. So, this is the John Bead Curiosities box in case you haven't been watching my channel lately. This is the fun time of the month where we get to open a box and see what's in it, and then I do a bunch of videos showing you how you can use your box and the beads in it. So these beads are vintage beads from John Bead's warehouse. They've been around for 74 years and since 1954. So you can order your box. I did take a look at the site. There are boxes available. You can order your box. I will put the link in the description to the John Bead Friends and Family site, and that's where you can order your box. You can also subscribe so that you don't miss out on a box because normally they sell out pretty quick. I thought this one had sold out already, but I wonder if maybe they put some extra boxes on there. So be sure, if you like this, be sure to check it out. So big thanks to John Bead and to the designers that work on these boxes to put them together. I'm so excited. I'm like a kid. I'm like, I want to save it. I don't want to open it yet. Yay. Let's see if I can contain myself. And it's heavy this time. That's usually a good indication. Let's take a look. Ooh, oh, wow. Look at how lovely these boxes are. Look at the top part with this lovely graphics. And so this one's called Oceania. This is number 11, and they have a really neat story on the back, a little to get you inspired. So deep beneath the ocean waves, a diver swam through a world of coral and vibrant fish. In the tranquil blue, she collected shells and shimmering beads from the seabed. Back on her boat, she strung them into a delicate jewelry, each bead capturing the hues of the underwater paradise. Bracelets and necklace sparkled with the mystery of the deep, reflecting the beauty of the sea. As she surfaced, her creations glistened in the sun, becoming treasures that carried the ocean's magic, a reminder of the serene depth, the secret of the underwater world. That's lovely. Okay. This is nice. This is new. Little decoration. That's really cool. Let's put that there. And what I tell you? Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to lose it. Oh, pearls. Of course there's going to be pearls. That's what you got. Oh my God, I just saw something crazy. Everything in here is unbelievable. So I'm just going to check the camera, make sure you can see what I see. And there's a sticker. We'll put that there. I'm going to move it off to the side and then we'll take one thing at a time. Oh, I am so excited. I have to laugh and I'll tell you the story when I get to that item. I don't want to break the secret. I'll do that item first. So I said to my wife when the package arrived this morning, I said, it's called Oceania. She asked what the theme was. I said, it's called Oceania. I said, I bet you there's going to be fish in there. She's like, really? I'm like, yeah. Wait, there's more than just this fish. Oh my God. These are ridiculous. Wow. These, I gotta make sure. Okay, let's get organized here. Enlarge this a bit. Let's see if I bring this down. And I don't have to reach so far. And let's enlarge it some more. Look! These are unbelievable. So there's the hole. Let me get a pin so you can see the orientation of the hole. Use this big sewing needle. So there is the orientation. That is incredible, and it's two-sided. That's unbelievable. Look at how many they gave us. That's wild. And these gorgeous, I love these table cut beads. I have a hoard of these. Not these particular, but the table cuts. I don't know. I find they're so like organic looking, and then the cut exposes the beautiful glass inside. So these, thank you so much, John Bead. Oh my gosh. I love these. One of my first beading projects was I had the small check beads that were fish, and I put them in everything. These are so beautiful. Wow. Okay. Get a grip, Emma. There's these. So they put some of these in. This is lovely. The leaf, fabric leaves. So you could do like a design. This is really interesting. I didn't even realize this is right angle weave. Wow, you could do some really neat stuff. Very cool. Okay, I'm in. Let's put those there. And there's a pair of earrings. Look at these earrings. They are very lovely with the colored crystals all the way around. I love that they include jewelry, and I like to embellish it even more. So I would take some bead embroidery fabric and on the bottom side embellish it. But they're gorgeous just like that. These are lovely. Wow. We got some chips. Let me see. Oh yeah, this definitely looks corally looking. Just try to the type of crystal they are. It doesn't give the type. It might be under the sticker. Very lovely. Oh, findings. I love that they put findings in there too. Is this one stapled? No. Look it. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I'll have to look at that. These gold findings, these are gorgeous. Let me open this up. Oh, these are lovely. We're going to be busy. Going to be a whole lot of beading going on. Look at these are awesome. I like that they're nice and thin, so you're not like a whole bunch of weight to your bracelet with the charm. This is beautiful. I love that. You can put a pearl in there if you wanted to. These are pretty. Let's see what we have here. It looks very interesting. So a bunch of oval jump rings. You know what? I'm sure they listen to me. I think more than once I've said, I love oval jump rings. Look what we got. There's a big one, some littler ones. So these are the split rings. So that's cool. These are really nice. This is what I was like, what is this? So this is like a spacer bead. Let me make sure you can see that, okay? That is very cool. I've never seen one of these. It's when we get to the bigger beads, we'll put some together so we can see what these look like. I did such a good job cleaning my desk off that there's no like random beads. That's a lie. You know that's a lie, right? Yeah, it's usually I have pearls everywhere. Okay, let's get down to business. Okay. Look, more fish. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, it's all fish. Oh, I can't wait to see what we do with these. I don't know yet. And we have 2 random. I like that they try to add like if there's only a certain amount in a color, they'll try to add like pairs. So this is the one side of the green, so it's like a backlit. So you can kind of see that shiny back, and then this AB. This is beautiful. Oh, these are so lovely. These are incredible. I've never seen anything like this. So here's that is so amazing. So there's green ones. And then these are pink. Look at the color. The backlit color is stunning. And then the AB side. Wow. So there's a bunch of these. Yeah. Then these silver ones. Whoa, these are amazing. The red ones. These are so cool. I can't believe. I've never seen fish this size. Like the ones I had were just tiny little, like maybe about that long. These are amazing. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to spread these out. Now I know why the box was heavy. These are big. Adore these. I still can't get over these. They're all like blowing my mind. There's a hatchet bead. Then we have the pin. Put that there. This looks like a finished project. Oh my gosh. It is. This is wild. This is like a necklace choker. Wow. This is incredible. I am just... Okay, this one came off the wire. But that's easy enough to fix. These are all put in with wire. Wow, this is amazing. Actually, this looks lovely just like that. So this one goes like that. Again, that's pretty easy to fix. I'll just set that aside. I thought these were like loose, so I was going to say to test out these, and they're not even round, so it wouldn't work. These are incredible. So here, these ones are round. To get an idea how they sit on the bead. And it's all beaded chain. I love beaded chain. Wow, that's incredible. Some serious pearls there. I'm not going to have enough room on my mat. And I say that every time. Ooh, oh, I love these. They gave us a set of these, a big set of these that were this shimmery copper in green. And then the last bead box, there was two small little rectangles of the green with the copper, and they're so beautiful. Oh, I love this pink. These are yummy. Yeah. Oh, they're amazing. These are so beautiful. Look at that. And then these beads here. That is really cool. Oh, look at, I love chunky beads. You know, it's funny. I love the smallest you can get beading for projects and stuff like 50 and other crystals and stuff. But I also love big chunky beads. These are lovely. Wow. And they're indented here, so you could use this on like a keychain for your keys and have it like a worry stone. It's just perfectly smooth in the indent to fit your finger. These are lovely. Wow. Then these, we'll call these I'll call them butterscotch candy, but don't say that to kids. They'll be eating these. They'll be in the emergency room. You just have to wait till they come out on their own. Sound familiar? I have to tell you a story. When I worked in North Carolina, I used to do assessments in the emergency room, and I worked on the psychiatric floor. So one time the doctor that was seeing this child, he's like, "Oh, you guys got to come and see this." And he slaps the x-ray on the board to light up, and you could see the quarter in the stomach of this poor kid. His brother's going, "It wasn't mine. It wasn't my quarter." He made his brother eat his quarter. Oh my gosh, these are yummy. Okay, I was waiting to get to these. Look at the Picasso finish on these beads. I love it. They're like works of art. Look at that. Pretty sure these are like a glass bead, but you know, they might be some type of semi-precious stone. If you're familiar with it, let me know. There's a look at them. That's the kind of stuff you'd find in the ocean. I feel like we're like walking on the beach and picking up stuff. Look at, isn't that pretty? Oh, these are yummy. Oh, wow. These are ridiculous. They are so much fun. You know what's funny? When I first saw crackle beads, I was like, I don't get it. They're broken inside. I'm sure people were like, Emma, it's a design thing. These are gorgeous. Look at the color. This is like you're in the water. Let me try to give you an idea of this spacer bead. Look at that. That's awesome. Wow. That would make a lovely earring, just like that. The fish on the bottom. Like that. That is awesome. There's more. Look at these pearls. They're so pretty. I have a bag of these, a factory pack. You're like, I know you do, Emma. Time for my studio tour. It's almost there. These are stunning. They are so beautiful. I would do like a peyote around it and then embellish it even more just to get these. Or you could just take these and string them with some other beads, like these crazy beads. These are like a magic bead. They are so pretty. Wow, that would actually be pretty cool. Light them up. There's a whole bunch of these, like tube beads. We're gonna have so much fun. Look at these things. So there's two of the tiny ones. Oh, there's a third one here. And a bunch of these. That is awesome. Okay. I have like this much left on my okay, we have to move some up. I just realized that it's not going to happen on this. My needle. I want to show you this. Awesome hemp cord. Look at the colors. Is that awesome or what? So I did a bunch of stuff with the hemp cord. I just love it. It was so much fun to work with. The one thing I didn't do was the waxing of the hemp cord. There's a design you can do with that, and it's super simple. There's a bunch of different ways you can wax your cord, but this is, we should make some like really simple braided stuff, maybe macrame. Just lovely. That is so nice. Thank you so much for including the hemp cord. Especially in the summer, I always, with my channel, I always try to do certain designs that are kind of, you would think about during that season. So definitely for summer, it's nice to do friendship bracelets. Or something, I did one year, I did a bunch of acrylic beads on stretch cord, and they were so pretty. I made like about 100 of them and gave them out to the lifeguards at the pool. It was so funny. I'd come into like the sportsplex part, and even the people behind the counter, because I didn't know if they were, like, I gave them out to the lifeguards, but they also worked on the counter. So they're like, look, I'm wearing my bracelet that you made. And they're so simple. Look at these. So these are lucite or acrylic crystals. So again, really, nice for doing, adding to your bathing suit. I'm going to sparkle up my bathing suit. My wife won't want to go to the pool with me. She's a bead widow, she calls it. She enjoys every minute of it. She's like, what'd you get next? So there's like an incredible mix of stuff in here. These are gorgeous. These look like check pearls. Wow, there's a whole bunch of them. Look at them all. Oh, and my favorite. So I thought these were called cactus flowers, but I think I saw them the other day on the website, and it was like a daisy, maybe. Oh, and I didn't realize. I just picked up these kind of lavender colored ones with the AB on the one side. There's green ones. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is incredible. You know what? Just looking at all the stuff put out looks like the most incredible coral reef that you've ever seen. It's very colorful. So there's the green, red, and some more of these lovely crystals. That's amazing. Oh, look at all these. And then there's some kind of blue glass beads. But these pearls are super nice. These are well done. Look at how, you know what? They might be Drux. Yeah, because you can kind of see a bit of a separation where it's like where they press them. And the fact that the ends, there's no like flaking and stuff like that. So I think these are Drux actually. They're made a little differently. These are gorgeous. Oh my gosh, we have to make something crazy with that. Wow. We're not done. I'm out of room. Just move, slide. Look at what we got. Glover needles. They so listen to me, don't they? These are incredible. So let me tell you, maybe what I should do is I should get out my, I have a bin with all old leather belts that I picked up at the thrift store, and I make bracelets with them. And these Glover needles have a point. It's like a triangle point on the end, so it actually pierces the leather really well. So you can thread beads onto an old piece of like a leather belt and turn it into a bracelet. This is lovely. Thank you so much for including that. That's so awesome. I can't say enough about John Bead. They are just amazing. They're so wonderful to me. And like, if you're getting this box and have gotten any of the other boxes, you're getting this stuff too. And it's just incredible that they're willing to open up their doors and do that. So this one here is sealed a bit. So let me see if I can open that. This is another piece of jewelry. Oh, it's opened. What is this? Is this like a scarf clasp? See, it's stretch here. That is awesome. So you could put your, put your scarf ends through this. This is beautiful. Wow. Huh. This is the other thing I'm so amazed is I see stuff that I've never seen before from them. And then this lovely, look at this, finished bracelet. This is lovely. Wow. Okay, let's put that there. And then they included some seed beads. Let's take a look at these. A nice mix. Perfect. These are lovely. I'm going to put these up here for finishing picture. Oh, I can't wait to get started. There's 2 colors. That is awesome. These are beautiful with the AB I think they call that, this actually looks like the white finish. But I could be wrong. Beautiful. They, I don't know if you noticed, but they fill it. I can't get the lid back on. These, perfect for the ocean, blue. Oh yeah. Oh, these are awesome. There's a couple of different sizes. So there's a bigger dark blue and then the tiny ones. They look like 11 O's. This is awesome. That's wild. That is. Oh. Let's see if I can get this all in frame here. There, with all these beautiful bags, and look at this one here. It's like the coral reef. These are beautiful. Wow. Thank you so much to John Bead for this incredible bonanza. I don't know what else to call it. That's wild. Oh my gosh. Well, I hate to say goodbye, but guess what? I got some beading to do. So don't forget, there's still boxes available. In the description will be the link to the John Bead Friends and Family site. And I have to tell you that on the site, they have like project, I forgot what they're called. Just one second. They are called creative beading kits, and they have, I don't know how many of these they have, but they have different kits, and they are on sale almost half off. Incredible deal. I'll tell you, it has everything that you need, including, look, a big thing of thread, beading thread, and the findings. There's ear wires for 2 sets of earrings and a ton of jump rings, and then these little elements that go on the end of the earring. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You only need 2 for the earrings. So it's definitely a great deal. I would totally order each one of them. Yeah. And then on the other page, they have the bead mixes. Those are amazing too. So I've done those in another video, but I just thought I'd let you know about these being on sale because they're pretty spectacular. So there's a video linked with each of the kits. So it shows you exactly how to do what you bought, which is just great, stunning idea. So go order your box now. I'll see you in a bit. We'll be beading crazy. Huge thanks to John Bead and everyone at John Bead for everything they do, and for the designers for creating these stunning, stunning boxes. That's amazing. Take care, everybody. See you in the next video. Bye.